before the words.
Hello, I'm Gwyneth Herbert, singer, musician, composer and workshop facilitator. I'm about to embark on making my 7th album, Letters I Haven't Written, and I need your help to make it happen.
It's been 5 years since I launched my last record, The Sea Cabinet, with the support of patron pirates on this very platform. Since then, I've been on all sorts of creative adventures in all sorts of places, collaborating with amazing young people, artists, orchestras, brass bands, actors, puppets, making work in conversation with the world. And after all that, when I finally sat down to write this album, I didn't know where to start. The world was full of so many stories, how could I possibly pick which ones to tell? And my one voice suddenly felt small on its own.
And then my husband Ned said, what if you were to sit down at your piano right now and write a song that maybe no one else would hear? And that felt somehow terrifying. So I thought I should probably do that. And my friend, my beautiful firecracker friend, Sophie, had just taken her own life. And so I thought, I'll write a letter to her. That was my first letter song.
Since then, the letter songs have been coming thick and fast. A thank you to my inspirational 6th form college music teacher, Martin Reed. A duet of friendship with my best pal, Crystal Warren. A letter of farewell inspired by my work with refugee families in Calais. And a demand for a creative revolution in education addressed to the British government. Now I'm ready to go into the studio and tape these letters down. In the middle of July, I'm taking my amazing band to Rockfield Studio in Monmouth, birthplace of some pretty legendary recordings. And in the masterful hands of engineer Sean Janocki and the company of a couple of very special guests, I think we're going to make something magic.
For me, it's a privilege to be an independent artist. It means I can be utterly myself, with no compromise. I can take the risks I want to take and tell the stories that I want to tell. This is going to be the 3rd album that I release on my own label, and I can't wait to share it with you. But I can't do it on my own.
I need at least £15,000 to help me create, record and send these musical letters off into the world. This money will go towards paying the 6 incredible musicians, the recording, mixing, mastering, photography, design and manufacture of every album, as well as PR to help reach letterboxes everywhere. I've had so much fun devising all the rewards for your generous support. As well as signed albums and other treats, there are workshops, VIP tickets, shows and parties, concerts in your living room, and for our friends overseas, I can even sing you a letter via the wonder of the World Wide Web. It's already been an extraordinary journey since that moment sitting small and uncertain at my piano, writing that very first letter song to Sophie. Since then, my one voice has been joined by so many others, with so many more yet to come. I'm developing an ambitious live show with these songs at its heart, collaborating with an extraordinary team including my band, video designer Will Duke, director Susanna Trezillian and designer Tom Rogers, exploring how we communicate and trying to find a more meaningful way of connecting with ourselves and the world. As part of our UK tour in October, I'm going to be running letter workshops with different groups from each community. In schools, prisons, with vulnerable young women and BAME elders, learning, listening and making together. And I so want you to be part of this journey too. Every single donation counts. And you can help in so many other ways, by sharing this video, by telling your friends, by joining the conversation and sharing your own words.
After all, everyone's got a letter they haven't written.